I do two things. One is, I know in my heart and soul from the number of women I've spoken with around the world where contraceptives have made a difference in their life, I hear their stories and those stories ring in my ears. And then I go get data. And once I go get data about something, and I have it to present to a world leader or a political leader, it's almost impossible for him to turn his eyes away because there's no rational argument. He often will want, it's often a man, he will want his country to become a middle income and hopefully a high income country. So once you have the data, it's very, very hard for them to turn away. When you bring the community together for a common dialogue and you start throwing questions out, like, have you seen women tie in childbirth? And they start to say yes. And you get them brainstorming, like, why might that be? And so they'll start to list things. I've literally seen communities say, well, my gosh, during the rainy season, we don't have motor transport. There's no motorbike to take her. Or during the rainy season, we have no small footbridge to get her across. Or, gosh, we didn't get the traditional birth mother and wife in time. When a community starts to brainstorm around problems, they will bring up their own issues. Quite often, the communities, they want families to thrive and they don't even realize sometimes that that the women are being held in these situations of be in the home and be the one who does most of the cooking all day. But when they start to open their minds to that, they'll actually start to make shifts. And then I'll see the men educate other men in other communities and say, hey, my house looks better. My wife is happier. My kids are happier. My wife's getting some more income because I've taken on, some of these things. And that's when you start to create social change.